Theme park news, rumors, and opinions. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
Coming at you with another weekly roundup video. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny opens in theaters on June 30th. As such, Disney World is rolling out Indiana Jones-inspired experiences ahead of the new movie's release. A new pop-up beverage outpost called Indiana Jones, The Den of Destiny has opened at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It is located in the Echo Lake area of the park near the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular attraction.
Nice.
Makes sense to put it there.
Absolutely. I'm excited. We're going to go there. We're going to try it out.
The pop-up will be open through August 15th and feature specialty drinks and what Walt Disney World calls photographable moments.
Ooh.
With costumes and props from the upcoming movie.
Oh, fun.
But there's more.
There's more.
At Disney Springs, Hangar Bar will also join in the celebration. The bar, which is already inspired by Raiders of the Lost Ark, will get a new food and beverage menu.
Ooh, fun.
Just in time for the new movie.
Nice.
Other Indiana Jones-inspired items arriving this summer include specialty treats at the Ganachery and a variety of merchandise such as Loungefly bags, pins, and toys.
Did you say Loungefly?
I did say Loungefly.
Awesome.
Our Etsy shop has handcrafted Loungefly accessories by Nikki.
Yes.
As well as keychains and Christmas ornaments.
Mm-hmm. Also, I've got a couple new things coming out too that are in the works. So make sure to stop in every so often. I'm always adding new fun things.
Today, in fact, was a lot of research and development on your part, wasn't it?
Yes, 2 new items will be coming because of that research.
There are links to that Etsy shop in the description box. Now, before we move on from Disney, I would like to mention I did go to the Magic Kingdom this past week.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bunch of food, fun, and merchandise, including a ride on Tron Light Cycle.
Right.
That was only my second time on Tron.
And you kind of changed your opinion on it a little bit too,
I
didn't you?
have some new thoughts on it.
You sure do.
So please go watch that video. And while you're there, click the subscribe button to my Disney channel, Rick's in the Queue. There's a link in the description box. My Apple Watch is going off. Is that a HHN alert announcement? No, it is not.
I was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
How cool would that have been?
We'll talk more about that stuff later, though.
Okay.
Moving on over to Universal Studios, let's talk about the new ride, Minion Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Its gift shop, Evil Stuff, has opened. I did a video on that. Go check it out if you haven't seen it already.
Yeah.
The Minion Blast ride. Some team members have begun testing.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them.
Yes, they have.
Now, what are some things we're hearing about this attraction, Nikki? How it's going to operate and stuff?
That the blaster that you use will kind of be, I guess, GPS inspired, I guess, where, if you run ahead or you walk backwards, the gun or the blaster will deactivate. So it won't keep shooting.
Yeah, because what we've heard it is it is a moving like walkway.
Yes.
And it's almost free range.
Yeah.
From our understanding of conversations. I haven't seen anything,
right.
But it seems to be kind of free range.
Meaning that there aren't gates in between, like, say, groups or parties of people. So, like, if you wanted to just walk straight through it on the moving walkway, you could. So
yeah, I still have to see this in operation.
Right.
I thought maybe there'd be a bar and you're tethered to the bar so you can't just go run off. It doesn't appear to be that way. It appears to be free range. So if you wanted to like try to be walking backwards to stay on a target,
right,
to stay in one spot, we think the blaster will like turn off.
Yes, that's what we've
heard. Not allow you to shoot. Or if you try to run ahead or walk fast ahead, it will not allow you to get a score on the targets too.
Correct. That's what we've heard. Mm-hmm.
I still need to actually see it in action. Hearing things about it, what's in my mind's eye, not really computing.
Gotcha. And then also a few things that we've heard is that there's going to be maybe an app, that will keep track of your score over time.
Yeah,
and,
on the actual mobile app.
Right, and then a lanyard as well that you can wear that will keep track of your score.
I've seen pictures of the lanyard that has a QR code.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So you don't have to try to remember. My watch is going off. That is no HHN news.
We just keep waiting for it. I'm glad it's on an alert on your watch though.
Yeah. I don't think the microphone's picking it up, but ding, ding. I've got to pay attention to things. Now, a projected opening date for Minion Blast. During one of the past live streams, that came up in conversation. Mm-hmm. People pinned me down, and off the cuff, I came up with like a date. I said like 3 weeks from now, and people said, well, if you're saying 3 weeks, Rick, that's around June 28th.
Okay.
Which makes sense. I think they really want to have it open before the July 4th holiday.
Well, and it's looking good since they're already running, team members through and things like that. So
the gift shop's open.
Yes.
Some team member groups. Now, this is not widespread.
No.
Just, I think, attractions.
Attractions, and then people in suits.
Yeah.
Nicely dressed.
And some other little groups.
Yes.
This is not all like, hey, everyone who works at Universal, come test this out. It's been limited testing by team members.
Right.
So I guess I'm guessing by June 28th.
Yeah. I would say before July 4th.
Yeah, that makes sense. As long as it's operating how they want it to operate.
Right. Now, did you want to talk a little bit about Minions Cafe?
Yeah. Now, that whole complex of the Minions Cafe with all the different facades and stuff is coming along very nicely.
Yeah.
In fact, they just updated the facade for the Bank of Evil. And I had an idea as I just looked at it the other day in the update video.
Right.
I had not previously thought of this. Just as I saw the facade, I wondered, is it just a facade? Wouldn't it be nice if Universal sold Bank of Evil banknotes?
Right.
Just like how they sell Gringotts banknotes.
Mm-hmm. It'd be fun.
Yeah. Stuff that you buy, like 10s and 20 denominations.
Yeah.
That's good throughout the park for merchandise and food, just like the Gringotts.
For sure. Absolutely.
So, but that's just a thought.
Right.
It popped in my head. I don't know if it's true. I'm just saying it'd be nice.
Right.
And if Universal's watching, and I think they are, have that idea for free. You're going to have it, okay? Just do it. Make us happy. I think it's cool.
But we have heard, too, that the cafe is moving along really quickly, that they are doing a lot of, work very fast on that, and that team members, some of them have been called in already. We don't know for training or for what at this point.
The funny thing is, of that whole Minions Cafe complex, it's the Minions Cafe facade that is the least complete.
The facade.
Yeah, the facade. However, we have been hearing that team members who are working in the cafe are being put on a schedule for this upcoming
Sunday.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, that most likely is for some training.
Yeah.
They got to learn the kitchen.
Exactly. And then the menu and things like that. But we have heard awesome things about the menu outside of what the press release was. That there's some great stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited about all the happenings coming.
But if they're scheduling team members to go work inside the cafe, whether it be for training and to learn the kitchen and where all the little ovens are and where you got to turn and pivot to get the food prepped,
right?
It's coming sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it's very much like the Mummy Watch, right? Where you just sat out there and waited for the mummy to open.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's going to be Minion Watch next.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Yeah.
No more than 3. In my opinion, again, it all depends. I don't know if they want to try to do it concurrently, where Minion Blast and the cafe open at the same time, or if they would, stagger it.
Right.
If everything with the Minions Cafe complex is ready, would they open that before Blast? If Blast was still having some technical issues, who knows?
Right.
We'll find out in the weeks to come. Now let's talk a little bit about SeaWorld now.
All right.
So ahead of Hallowscream, which is their after-hours Halloween event, SeaWorld Orlando has introduced the event's icons.
Ooh, okay.
I guess it's okay to call them icons.
Yeah.
The Siren Twins named Frost and Flame.
I love it. Love it.
SeaWorld tweeted out, "We introduce to you Frost and Flame, the infernal duo, beckoning you to the realm of terror." Running from one tantalizing twin is an invitation to face the nightmarish wrath of the other.
Uh-oh.
Meaning no one escapes these twins alive. I'm learning the buttons, honey. I'm learning
the buttons. The buttons.
Frost is described as the cold-hearted twin possessing a freezing touch. As for Flame, she's described as the intense twin. Don't get too close or she'll pull you in, and with her passionate exhale, she'll start a fire from within.
Ooh, who writes this stuff? I like it. This is some juicy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
SeaWorld Orlando's Hallow Scream will run on select nights from September 8th through October 31st, which is Halloween. Makes sense. Tickets for the after-hours event are now on sale. Get those right now.
Awesome.
A single night ticket is currently priced at $37.99.
Very economical. I like it.
SeaWorld also has an unlimited pass available with or without blockout dates. Now, for $89.99, you get the one with blockout dates.
Got it.
For $109.99, you get the pass that is without blockout dates.
Nice.
And speaking of Halloween,
Where
is all the Universal Halloween Horror Nights news and announcements?
I know, it's stressing me out.
We're having the event this year, right? Right?
Yeah, I hope so. Heard very little. We know there's one house. We can walk through.
Right.
We can all just walk through one house.
I mean, I'm checking my watch every time it dings for an announcement.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But the thing is, by this time last year, we had more announcements.
We did.
I went back and checked my old videos. I was doing announcement videos by this time.
Right.
But not this year.
And they haven't announced any other, typically, not yet anyway, right? The tickets. So the Rush of Fear or, Frequent Fear or Frequent Fear Plus, like none of those have been released yet either. Now that's typical, right? I mean,
pretty typical.
Okay. I'm still nervous. We didn't buy opening night tickets thinking, okay, well, I'm going to hold out this year and just wait.
We're almost to the midway of June. Just a few more days to mid-June.
Yeah.
I think it's time to get some house announcements.
Yes, I agree.
I am going to be on high alert. Oh, can you, instead of room alert, can you go high alert, high alert? Do that. I'm on high alert.
High alert, high alert. Oh, my God, that was lame. Oh, Rick.
Well, obviously, every time, like I said, my watch is dinging.
Right.
I'm looking for some type of announcement from HHN and...
Nothing.
Soon?
Radio silent.
Coming up to mid-June?
Well, I know, and you think you'd want to pace it. So, like, the Minions and then HHN. So, let's have an HHN announcement and then have Minions. Like, 1-2 punch.
Spread out the exciting news
Don't just,
and announcements.
Exactly. Don't throw it all at once. And speaking of HHN stuff, I'm going to have, like, awesome themed holiday stuff, too, in my Etsy. So, ordered a bunch of stuff, product. It's all coming in. So, I'm excited about that.
Well, here's the thing with the Halloween Horror Nights announcements. Just make sure you are subscribed to this channel.
Yes.
And most of the time when an announcement comes out, I do one of my Let's Take a Moment videos where we talk about it. I give you the details that were given in the press release and kind of give you my reaction. So just make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah.
We'll have an announcement soon. The Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex has announced a new ticket offer for Florida residents.
Nice.
Okay. For a limited time, Florida residents can get a 2-day admission for the price of 1 day. The discounted tickets are priced at $75 for adults and $65 for children. Tickets for the special Florida resident offer must be purchased by August 30th, and they must be redeemed by August 31st.
Okay.
All right, so you can get those right now.
Right now.
Get them right now, and then go sometime between now and August 31st. And proof of Florida residency may be required at the gate, so make sure, as always, you have your ID on you.
Gotcha.
For more information, visit KennedySpaceCenter.com. Now, we like Kennedy Space Center, don't we?
We do. Oh my gosh, their complex for, like all the touristy fun stuff is so much fun. You could spend a whole day out there and then hit the beach. It's a wonderful day.
Has it been 2 years yet? Has it been a couple of years?
Yeah.
It's been longer than a year, I think, since we've been to the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. But
right.
It is, to see the rockets.
It's breathtaking. I mean, just awe-inspiring.
The most And I got the feels
A
when I
little
saw
emotional?
it, when we saw the
Yes.
actual space shuttle. When you go see the space shuttle in real life with your own eyes, there's this grand reveal to it. That is really, really emotional to see. The space shuttle.
It is.
So, even if you're not a Florida resident, go check it out. If you are a Florida resident, take advantage of this deal.
Awesome.
And Nikki's going to do some shout outs for us, aren't you?
All right. So we have upgraded. BMP4223 upgraded to a Nikki Rockstar. Woohoo! Thank you. All right. And then we have Jolie as an executive producer. And then we have three producers.
Yes, 3.
Tracy Roberts, Roger Tempro, and Andrew Kite are all producers. And then we have Alan Loper as a supporter.
Thank you guys for joining the team, supporting the
so
channel.
much.
It means a lot to us,
You have no
especially
idea.
YouTube. Living a YouTube life can be very stressful with how things operate. So you guys help add stability and really keep the channel alive. So thank you so much for
More than you
supporting the channel.
Yes.
Always appreciated. Much love for that.
Yes, thank you so much.
And that is the weekly roundup for this week.
Oh.
Thanks for watching. And as always,
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
see you next time.
His name is Rick, her name is Nikki, showing how theme parks are done. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Hit subscribe.